For some reason it wasn't coming up as that I was live. Had to click on chat in order to bring it in. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Try of the EA Access. Now I know it's not an actual thing that I load up and just pick a game to play, that I actually pay for the subscription and then I just go and look at the games that they have for offer, and then I go to the PSN and download it. So that's what I'm doing here. I had this downloaded for a few days. I entered a block scene, so I'm entering the because I was okay. Whatever. Because I was loading into their EA servers. They're like, oh, we can't show this, even though it's the same screen. It's the only thing that changed was saying that I was loading into the servers, going into the servers. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show off a little bit of EA games, or EA's library of EA Access. Everyone pretty much knows what it is for the time being, but I'm just calling it EA Access. Basically, it's my way of saying I don't own these games and I'm playing it from, because of EA Access. So, let's get into things. I'm going to play a little bit of the, I'm going to see how well I last. I ended up playing this like 2 days ago, a little over 24 hours ago, I should say. So, yeah. Need to get the cop level 5. Okay. We'll go with the interceptor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little bit of the racer. There's two careers in this game. There's racer and then there's police. I'm not very good at this game. There are a lot of people probably sitting back going, shocker. So what I basically need to do is escape the cop. Strike. Nasty, nasty. Alright. So, a lot of people are going to sit back and go, Need for Speed, whoop-de-doo. But if you missed out on this Need for Speed, or passed up on it and never played it, then, at least you're getting an overlook into it. See how fast he went right into that wall? It only took off so much HP to hit HP. Talking like this is a RPG. But yeah. Actually escaping. I'll probably run into another police vehicle before long.
I need backup and I need backup now.
Wow, I escaped. Holy crap. Okay.
Return to duties until further notice.
This guy's a Heat 3? Okay. So you can challenge... Good job, me. Good job. So, I can challenge other AI racers, and their heat level means, like, you know, the more your heat level, the more clocks you can get. And right now, my heat level is at 2. I need to catch up to this guy up here in order to challenge him. So I gotta drive up, basically up to his rear. Here we go. Heat level 4. Head-to-head started. So basically I gotta race him 3.3 miles to the checkpoint. I don't care if I lose. I just wanna gain more cops.
Dispatch, I've got a 1041 at Eastwood Rise. I'm in pursuit. Be advised, officer is code 3 on a...
The more that happens, the faster I'm going to end up losing my life. So I'm going to need to find a garage there to repair.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of the suspected 1044. All nearby officers, please assist. This is 2 Charlie 7. I'm in pursuit of a high-speed vehicle on Eastwood Drive. 1145 failed to stop the
Oh.
pursuit still ongoing.
Oof. Biggest oof.
Officer reporting visual on a racer and is in pursuit. Pursuing unit is code 3 and requesting support. Roadblock in effect. Racer has gone by us.
And I got busted because I ended up destroying my car. That's nice. Yeah, I was kind of like looking away for a quick moment because something caught my eye. And then, wham, ran into a vehicle. Oncoming traffic. And watch me be back to what? Rank 2 or something. Exit garage. I'm still Heat 3, okay. But probably the beginning of Heat 3, which is not good. Interceptor, is this medium? Okay. Let's go with here. Anyway, I bought this game back on the PS3 in 2011? 2012? Maybe 2013? It's a possibility it was 2013. Nope. I'm not Heat 3 anymore. I'm back to Heat 1. That sucks. That really blows. Big time. Head-to-head challenge. Rank 13. Is it up there where I need to go? Can I actually drive up here? No. That's dumb. What's the sense of... Spike strips already? I'm only at heat 1? Well, maybe my heat is at 3. I don't know. Busted by the cops again because of that stupid spike strip. Ah, that's what I need. This is what I need in my life, right here. Ah, vehicle repaired. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Went creaming right into me. Escaping. Oh. One Lincoln 6 reporting. I'm in. I can't get into the car. Busted already? See, when you crash like that, like, it literally sits there for like 3 to 5 seconds. It like sits there for like 3 seconds. You can't move or anything, which I think is completely stupid. And then we're back to this again. That's nice. Man, what a bummer. I don't know. My friend's like, oh, it's absolutely easy to get yourself up to, like, heat 5. I can't even seem to get past heat 5. So, yeah, that's a thing. Man, what a bummer, though, seriously. Like, you gotta do things, like, that's the multiplier in the middle. But I'm not really, I don't know. The Multipliers in the middle. I'm just trying to think of, like, it should be easy to get up to a heat 5. You would think that, but the game's just like, I'm here racing and I didn't see the heat go up at all. That's what I don't understand. Started this going this way. Last time I went behind a vehicle and went to do a head-to-head. Well, not last time, but a couple times before today. 2 days ago, when I went to do a head-to-head, I got behind the car and I started one, and then I had to head back the other way, and I'm like, what the... Running into things, that's my problem. See, I didn't mean to actually use that, but whatever. Of course. Yes, come on. Why? I hate that. You go to start me over, and yet you put the car right in front of me. This game's, hey, level 4, here we go. This game's, way of doing things is not the best. I do have quite a bit of gripes with this game. Other than that, it's okay. You can have its fun moments. Nothing will beat Need for Speed Most Wanted. Back on the PS2. Oof. Days. Truck. See that? Come on.
1044 just crashed the civilian vehicle. Gonna need a tow and cleanup at my location. All units, possible code 3 pursuit. I have a speeding vehicle on Gullwing Drive that's ignoring lights.
Dispatch to all units. We have a racer pursuit in progress. All nearby units converge on the location and support pursuing officer.
this. Nope. Not close enough. No! Stop it, stop it, stop it. Whoa. Okay. That was crazy. Well, I reached heat 5. No! Oh my lord. Oh my, no. Yeah, I only got busted because I realized I went past a point to where I was supposed to go. Just got a trophy. Reach rank 10. Okay. But still, what a bummer though, man. Gotta be kidding me. SP is basically money in this game. Ferrari. Very nice. Chapter 4, Apex Predators.
Internal Affairs says it is expanding its investigation into excessive force accusations against members of the department, and the police chief announced he is suspending all patrols. In the meantime, the FBI's vehicle response team has been called in to secure the city until the police are cleared of wrongdoing.
Now we have a new enemy, the VRT, ex-Special Forces and ex-Street Racers. The kind that carry a grudge. They don't play by the same rules the cops do. Their only purpose is to end you.
To beat the VRT, I must be better. Better than I ever thought.
Yeah, the story in this game is kind of not really existing. See, Gold in the Hot Pursuit, Gold in the Interceptor. Gold in the Hot Pursuit, Gold in the Interceptor. Gold in the Hot Pursuit, Gold in the Interceptor. Okay.
I must be better.
3 things yet
Better
again.
than I ever thought.
Okay. Doesn't really matter at this point.
The VRT have stepped in. The new enemy will not make us hesitate.
Okay, so here's the cars that I have. So starting from back here, this is what I have from the beginning. The stats are usually lower than this. I've upgraded the top speed once, the acceleration once or twice. Control, maybe once or twice. Strength, like 2 times, I think. And durability 3 times. This I've never updated. I don't own this, but I have it unlocked for reaching rank 2, I think it was. But right now I'm rank 10, so there's some stuff there. Like, all these I don't own, but I've unlocked the ability to actually buy it. So this is what I'm using right now. I have some of this upgraded, though. So the Porsche 911 GT3 to the original Porsche Cayman S. I have it upgraded to a certain degree, but then I unlocked this at 9, and here I just got this at 10. The thing is beginning stats are quite nice, but the strength and durability is what really drives it home to be just crap. So what I'm trying to really aim for is this one. Oh wait, that's actually even worse. Okay, it's this one. This is the one I'm aiming for. So I got to get to rank 16, and I'm 10, so that's... yikes. Like, look how low that is. Ugh, gross. That is a bit better, but still... I mean, look at the Ferrari I have. Or, that I can get, I should say, compared to the this here. It's like night and day. Heat 3, 6.2, 7.1, 7.5, 5.3, 4.8 to 6.9, 6.9, 7.6, 5.3, 4.8. So, wait a minute. Yeah, so the top speed in the other vehicle is better, 6.9. The other one's 6.9, this is 7.1. 7.5 to... Oh wait, that's not it. 7.6. 5.3 and 4.8 still stay the same. Like, this is much, you know, worth it more. So, anyway. Interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna be sticking to this Porsche here for a little bit longer, it seems. But yeah, the SP is what is the, what do you call it there? It's the currency in the game, like I said, but the thing is you have to buy Pursuit Tech. So, like, I have the electrostatic field level 2. I just need level 3. And as for the shockwave, I got level 2. I just need level 3, but it's at 20,000. But in order to get SP, I need to do, like, either escape police vehicles or perform things or whatever in order to, like, gain some of it, or do things over and over to gain up money to get the money. But yeah, not events, but yeah, events, not part of the main story, like the speed list.
The new enemy will not.
Like, it wants me to gold any hot pursuit and gold any interceptor. But if I do that before completing the list by going back to a garage, I can gain that in SP, and then I have to come back to the garage, aka my hideout, in order to bank it. So if I don't bank it, then I end up losing it, which sucks big time. I hate that. I just wish whatever it is that you earned, you gain and you keep. But you have to bank it every single time. That's the annoying part. Performance upgrades, here we go. So I got like 2 of them, or maybe, or just one maybe, and this is for the second one. Here's, because when you don't have it upgraded at all, just it's not upgraded. So I guess I upgraded it twice. And then here we go for strength. Top speed is not upgraded, and acceleration is not upgraded. But it shows you how much it would be put up once you go to highlight it. So top speed will go from 6 to 6.4. Acceleration will go to 6.4 to 6.6. It's not a big upgrade number, but it's something, I guess. Control 6.2. I don't want control right yet. But yeah, I need to work on getting a little bit more money. Let's see how much of a change there is out in the map. Let's go to this interceptor again. Let's see if I can cheese it like I did that one time. I don't know if I can. It'd be nice if I could, though. So here's how I cheesed it. It was basically based on luck, really. So what happened was, you would think, if you drive out to that water, you're history, you're totaled, right? Nope. Police car goes driving right in, and then they get rubber banded and bounce right back into the world. And I'm like, how does that work? So what happened was, when I did it, this challenge here, the police officer went in behind this rail and was stuck, and then I used that to book it fast as possible, and he did not catch up to me, and it was great. So I'm going to see if I can do that again in one try.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of a suspect at 1044. All nearby officers, please assist. Contact on 1044.
Wow.
Control, I've stopped one of the 1044s and made an arrest. Dispatch, can you advise on how we can proceed the suspect? I'm going to get roadblock. Roadblock established ahead of suspect. Dispatch, suspect broke clear. We are back on him.
Really?
Just land the target.
Okay, he just pushed me right into the water.
Dispatch, I need assistance. 10-4, backup is assigned.
It was strange.
Vehicle damage critical.
Lock this guy off. Confirmed lockdown in progress. Other units, please respond.
Yeah, of course I have two vehicles on me.
Pursuit officer has halted.
Because stupid racer, stupid AI brought it over towards me. My god, I feel like I'm playing Dead by Daylight with randoms. In a sense. Okay, one more try, because that was just dumb. If I can get this down pat, and I can easily bypass this, I might be able to do this.
Officer reporting visual on a racer and is in pursuit. Pursuing unit is code 3 and requesting support.
Target halted. I'm going in to arrest the target. Dispatch, suspect broke clear. We're back on him. I've got one of them pinned down now. Moving in to detain the driver now. Stand by, dispatch. I'm requesting backup. I've got one of the suspects pinned down, attempting to detain the driver. Need some help here, dispatch. Requesting roadblock.
Be advised, units are moving to block the road ahead of code 3. Over.
I hate how hard they hit. Like, they go like 0 to like 150 in like seconds. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Assistance needed. I'm losing this guy. We need all units on non-critical details to assist. Over.
10-4, stay on the suspect. Will advise. Over.
Vehicle damage critical.
Dispatch, lost visual on 1044. Advise bring units for the continuing
Escaped them.
pursuit. Over.
Alright. I'm almost wrecked. There's hideout. Oh, I gotta go back. Yeah, I knew there was a hideout back here, but the police officer could easily spot me again, and then I'm back in pursuit, and I don't want that. So, yeah, about that. I like the effects, though. The lightning in this game is very pretty. And I just banked 10,774 SP. So that's pretty cool. So I can switch to the cop career, and I think I'm going to play a little bit of it for you. Chapter 1, First Patrol.
There are only two types of people driving this fast. Cops and criminals. People accuse us of using excessive force because we put people in the wall every now and then. But we aren't looking for a fair fight. We have to win every single time we turn our lights on, or the public loses faith that we can defend them. The bottom line is that fear commands respect. And if you endanger the ungrateful masses we protect, we will command you with everything we've got. It starts here.
Earn 5,000 SP in a single session. Bronze any rapid response. Use a repair shop.
Ready to roll.
Bronze any event.
It starts here.
Okay. Bronze any
Starts now.
interceptor. Okay.
Ready to... It starts here.
Let's go with
It starts now.
this one, I guess. So as you can see here, I own these two. Really? Okay. So they're giving me multiple cop cars to choose from. Interesting. Unlock to assignment 1. Assignment 1 ENF. Okay. Assignment 2. Interesting. Enforcer. Okay. What the Mercedes-Benz. I need to do an interceptor. So we'll do this one.
We have an APB on a suspect racer. All patrol cars be on the lookout for the vehicle.
Dispatch, suspect 1044, dispatch my position. This one's going down.
Okay. That's nice. Man, I don't like how this controls.
Any available assistance? Over.
Oh, there goes my gold. Dang. See that? Go to look up in the top right hand corner to see what my time is, and I crash. Oh, come on, no. Oh, he's way up there. Damn it. Yeah. The bronze territory here soon. Silver.
Suspect detained. This one's going to jail.
Whatever.
For a police officer, that could be a department
Now I need
record.
to use a repair shop, okay. .4 miles? Okay.
All units, be advised the 1044 just got flashed by a speed camera. All units in the vicinity, please respond.
Assignment complete. GPS, nearest command post. $38,876. Like, look how stupidly easy it is to gain money for a cop.
Dispatch, I have a
Crazy.
suspected 1044 on Eastwood Drive. All units in the area, be advised. I'm pursuing a speeding vehicle. Assistance needed.
Copy that. Code 3 is authorized at this
Oh.
time. Detailing additional to assist. Over.
This is 1 Lincoln 6 joining pursuit. Let's shut these racers down. Dispatch, suspect reacquired. Code 3. Dispatch, racer no longer in my perimeter. Stand down from Code 3.
Roger that. Stand down and sweep the area.
Sweet mother. There we go. I thought I had more than that. See, that's Martin. RCPD?
Start the fight from within.
Raccoon City Police Department? Anyway. Bronzeny Hot Pursuit, Rear Ram Racer, earned 7,500 in single session. So yeah, let's see. Now, I just unlocked assignment 2, basically, but it's still unlocked. It's still locked. Whatever. Anyway. So, 38,906 SP with the police. So, my SP is different from the racer career and the, you know, whatever career. Shock ram, spike strip, EMP, and shock ram, I guess. Hot pursuit, huh? Okay, let's see. See if we can find a hot pursuit somewhere. There we go. I found one right here. There we go. So, in order to get bronze, I have to do one bust. As for silver, I gotta make 2, and then for gold, all 3 of these racers. Okay.
Make contact. That just fall down.
Oh, well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, triangle was the EMP, right? Oh, there's one.
Detained, I think, and code 3 suspect detained. We have
10-4 on that arrest. Resume pursuit of remaining suspects.
Charlie Indigo in collision. Watch out for debris. Gonna try and detain.
Alright, that's 2.
And in the system.
One more.
One of those street racers detained. We're bringing them in. Over.
Good work. Resume pursuit of remaining targets in your area.
Deploy course. Positive hit. He's slowing down. Dispatch, I've just wrecked this racer's ride. He's out of action. Dispatch, racer's been successfully halted. Suspect vehicle is wrecked. Dispatch, you may want to update your records.
Be advised, suspect has crashed. Driver detained. Over.
Okay.
Dispatch, I have a racer moving at high speed along Driftwood Heights.
There you go. Rear-ending another car is a ram hit. Yeah. Chevrolet. What? Okay, that told me a lot. Chapter 2, gloves come off. And then
After
gloves
a
come on.
video of a street
and
racer
off.
was posted online, dozens of other racers have begun uploading copycat videos. It appears that what was once an anonymous underground sport is now become a sport of viral reality show, with racers embracing and even seeking out notoriety.
Perception is reality. Law and order only exists as long as the public believes it. Today, they believe it less than yesterday. They see racers defying the laws without consequence. And when the laws no longer have teeth, when they become polite suggestions, society breaks down. The public accuses us of intimidation. But the truth is that show of force is preferable to use of force. And when show of force isn't enough to maintain order, sometimes you have to settle for the real thing.
throw them into turmoil.
Words with the ESF.
An example
Get to
of
its
real-
spike strip.
They need to be
Get
taught
three
a lesson.
racers with pursuit tech.
Throw them into turmoil. They need to be taught a lesson.
Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Okay. Yeah, at least you actually own the vehicles. Well, you don't own the vehicles because you're the police, so, I mean, you should be able to get in whatever police vehicle you see fit, but, which makes sense. Can you imagine working in the police force and they're like, oh, in order to drive this vehicle, you have to buy it. You're like, what? What did you just say? Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway. So that's basically the cop route. It's more easier than the racer career anyway. Switching back to the racer career. Yeah, like car personalization. You can like paint car. You can like paint your rims. You can go into stripes and, you know, do this stuff, but it costs money, obviously. Paint car, that doesn't cost money. Originally, this was, I think, maybe this color? Or no, it was this color. If it was not that color, then it was this color. I don't know. Something, anyway, I can't remember. But I put it red. Could have been, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway. Decals. Thankfully, decals in games later on of all different types look better. That's pretty. I like that. But 10,000 though. Yikes. Yeah. That looks terrible on red. That's supposed to be yellow and black, but I guess the vehicle has to be yellow in order for that to show up better. Now this gives all the color. Now that's pretty. License plate stuff, you can change it to whatever. For the streamer should have wrote it as pest. And of course the performance upgrades as I showed off earlier, and then the speed list
The new enemy will not make us hesitate.
as I showed before. So yeah, it's pretty much basically the whole game. You complete this objective list, you go on to the next objective list that you choose. Some of them are always the same, other times it's not, and some of them are the same but with some changes. Like instead of like hot pursuit and interceptor, it could be like, you know, two totally different other things. But anyway, yeah, I mean, if I owned this game on the PS3, and I think it was before the PS4 was even officially announced. Maybe. Anyway, point is I remember fondly buying this game on the PS3 because I ended up buying it at a Target in Canada before Target then later on, not even lasting a year, shuts down because nobody was really shopping there. Because people here in Canada are, or, you know, dummies, because they thought, well, now we can get American pricing. And I'm like, that's not how things work. Because, you know, things cost higher in Canada because of export and, you know, fees and all this stuff and whatever. The reason why, the thing is Walmart's able to have lower prices to a certain extent because, well, you know, it's hard to match Walmart prices in a sense. And a lot of people were going in there expecting either Walmart prices or better than Walmart prices or whatever. But when I went in and I looked, it was pretty empty. There was a lot of shelves that were bare. And then there was like storage for then there was freezers that they all put in there, and all this money that they throw in to, like, you know, to make the place, you know, more better and all this stuff and whatever, they didn't even last even a year. And I think what their main issue was is they should have slowly came into Canada instead of going worldwide, you know, Canada-wide. They should have opened up their doors in Ontario to see how they fared. And then as they got better along there, they should have opened up their doors slowly across Canada. But they blew their wad too soon and did a full-on opening, and a lot of their shelves were bare. And in the electronic department, there was some games, and I remember ended up getting this game for the PS3 for like, I think it was like $20, I think it was, or $30. And I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good price for this game. And I was really looking forward to it because it looked like it would be a lot of fun. Then I bought it and I was kind of like, eh. Anyway, it's just me. At the end of the day, like I said, it's just yikes. You know? Like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, yeah, this could be better. But anyway, but I played through all of the cop scenario on the PS3. I was playing through the racer and I'm like, oh my god, I'm absolutely terrible at this. And the trophy lists aren't shared. They're actually separate trophy lists, which kind of sucks because I would love to continue my PS3 trophy list that I had. But anywho, that's beside the point. But yeah, that's weird. I went back to this gold interceptor and hold on. Whoops. Really? Because I went gold on that interceptor again? It counted? Wow, that's a bit of a bug there, ain't it? Sometimes they do offer, you know, ones that are a different, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, this one here is easy, but this one here is, okay, that's easy. This one here? Okay, see, now this one's medium. Obviously, there's going to be eventually, you know, hard mode, or, you know, a harder take on them. But the thing is it's a gold any, and I golded this before. And the funny thing is they want, I golded it again, but yet it counted, and I'm like, okay, I don't think that should be a thing, but hey, I'm not complaining because of the game's shortcomings. So yeah, so now I just need to go and do a hot pursuit. So in other words, I probably just gotta gain first place in the level or whatever. But it says golded, so I don't know. I'm guessing I have to get like first place or something. But yeah, anyway, so that's how easy that is. Well, not easy, but it can be that easy, but it's not always going to be that easy. But anyway, yeah, and I can't drift to save my life in this game. I just remember I ran into an issue where, like, one of the trophies for this game, actually there's two trophies, one for the cop and one for the police. You have to gain up to, I think it was like rank 50, and I'm at rank 10 right now, so right now it can go by pretty easily the more I put work into this game, but they're going to get only harder as I go. I can't remember how far I got into the PS3 version and the cop career, but I will say this: the thing that screwed me over was the drifting. I can't drift to save my life, and I had to do like one long drift in order to gain the points, and the drifting in the game is just absolutely atrocious. But one other thing that I can nitpick on this game is that when you upgrade your vehicle, you can't degrade, which is absolutely stupid. So if you go upgrading all your vehicles, it's going to be harder to, most likely harder to drift, because your control is much more improved. And I think that was what my issue was for the PS3 game, but like I said, it's been a hot minute since I played that game on the PS3. So, anyway. If I had to rate this game out of 10, I think I would probably rate it a 6. The story is just lackluster. It's just like, hey, here's random footage of like videos of stock, like it almost looks like stock videos of different sorts of all different things, and they put it like within the story with like writing and stuff, and they're like, ooh, police, blah blah blah, cops or racers are like, oh, look at me, I have no authority, look at me, drive fast down a road, I'm a you may look at us as thugs, but you need us in the world. And it's like, what? And I'm like, what is this? The story in this game is pretty much lackluster. It's non-existent. And I know a lot of people don't play these games for stories, but Need for Speed Blackout? Need for Speed Most Wanted. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Blacklist Edition, or I don't know, something anyway. That game was for the PS2, Xbox 360. Never came out to PS3, sadly, but that was the last Need for Speed a lot of people were more unanimous for, by saying that it was absolutely the best. And I remember you're in a race to, like, whatever, and then the cops pull you over. And when the cop comes up to your vehicle, he's basically keying your car at the same time. And you got screwed over by a bunch of people on a most wanted list, I think it was. I can't remember what they call the list. And as you're gaining your rep up, after you gain so much rep, you're able to take on the people in the list, making your way from, like, to get on the list from, like, rank 10, 9, 8, all the way up to rank 1. And then after you race them and you win, you have a, like a mini game at the end, where you can choose, I think it was up to 2 things. So you could like, get, like, a free upgrade for your vehicle. I think the other one was money, or, and this is my favorite part because I think it's a pretty awesome thing to have in the game, the third option was actually to get the pink slip for their vehicle. And then you outright own their vehicle. And when me and my friend were playing this on the original Xbox, because I rented it. We got all the pink slips for their vehicles. We were like, okay, can we get the pink slip for this vehicle? Bam, pink slip. And like, you know, out of the 3 things that we could choose, we had a chance of messing up. Like, the odds were in our favor, but there's still the odds of, you know, messing up. We never messed up once. We're like, okay, last time it was here, and then it was here, so let's go with this one, and let's go with this one. And we got them all, even the top one. And we're like, oh my god, we got all of their cars. That is absolutely crazy. And we were just like laughing our ass off, because we're just like, oh my god, let's see if we can get their car. And then we got the car. And we were like laughing. We were like giddy like schoolgirls. Because we're just like, oh my god, I can't believe we were able to get their car. Like, we didn't like screw up and pick the wrong one. And we were always able to get their car. So anyway, I apologize for that long story. But anyway. Man, those were the days. Long before DLC and microtransactions and loot boxes. But I digress. Anyway. But like I said, I give this game like a 6 out of 10. It could be worse. It's a very mediocre game. At least a 5. 6 is a little bit more generous, honestly. The cop campaign in this game, as easy as it is, it's a lot of fun. But this one here, it's like, whatever, you know. And like, escaping the cops is a bit of a pain. But while you're escaping the cops and you're going so fast on a road, there's a very good chance that you're going to run into another cop car, and then it would just be like, oh, that's it. Another cop car. Got to outrun this one now. And if you don't go so fast and you go slow, then the cop car you outran could catch up to you. And then, while me and my friend were playing this in co-op, because this game is not very co-op friendly in my opinion, because if you both go into a race and you both have the same objectives, and you have to get gold, and say your friend gets gold and you get silver, you have to redo the thing again in order to get gold. So you gotta basically let your friend, like, you know, it's annoying. It's just kind of stupid how they do this game, honestly, in that sense. There is one other gripe that I have with the game. So, yeah, you would think there would be, like, hiding spots in the game. No. Like, you could be, like, going up the hill, like, you could be, like, going straight as far as possible, and there's no cops around you, and I think this could be because I was playing in co-op. But all of a sudden, at random, like a thing comes up saying you were in pursuit. But when you look into the mini-map, there is no cop car in sight. No cop car on that mini-map on the bottom left-hand corner. And I'm like, this makes no sense. Is it because they're that far back that I can't see them on the mini-map that it triggers? If so, that's broken in my opinion. I think it should be that they should appear on the mini-map. I mean, you know, just because I'm like, you know, like, if I was like here, and they could be able to see somehow from here to over here with like a pair of binoculars, and they're like, oh, there's a racer over there, oh, you're in pursuit again. Can you imagine? Okay, not binoculars, but can you imagine that their eyesight was perfect from like here to like here? Like they were able to see somehow straight through all this, and they're like, oh, sorry, but you know, you're way over there or whatever. It's like, it's crazy, it's stupid. I don't know, video game logic. I don't know, it's not, obviously you can't see right through there, but what I'm trying to say is that that would be like if I was racing here to get away from vehicles, or to get away from police, and no one was chasing me, and I was going up around this curb, and there was a police officer all the way over here, and they looked all the way over here, and they were able to see me plain as day driving, and they'd be like, oh, pursuit's back on. That would be what it's like. That's what I'm trying to explain here. It's stupid. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's stupid. But anyway, another thing is that players in session, it shows my name, my PSN ID, but when I first played, it would show other players in session, and I think that other players in sessions, I don't know if that's people local or closest to me living in, my city, my actual city, or how that works, I don't know. It's just random people. So I had it set to private so I could invite a friend to play with me, but yeah, like I said, it's not so good that way. But if I was playing the crew, and me and my friend were going through a storyline, and he ends up getting first place, then it automatically puts us in completing the mission together, even though he succeedingly got first place. I just wish that this game did that. But anyway. But yeah, like I said, 6 out of 10. The game could have been way better, but the game could have been way worse. It's just meh. If you're like into Need for Speed games and you don't have any of this gen's Need for Speeds, whether it's Payback, Online, or the newest one, Heat, and you don't have like a whole lot of money to spend, I would say get this game if you see it on sale for like $5 or $10. Whether that's Canadian or American, doesn't matter. Because this game is not worth more than 20 Canadian for sure. Definitely not over $20 American. But anyway, yeah, I know there's a discrepancy difference. One's worth more than the other, but what I'm trying to say is, if you pay $20 American for this, then yikes. But anyway, so yeah. So this has been the EA Access Need for Speed Rivals. I'm going to be playing this game offline, trying to get as much work into it as I can possibly. I'm going to try downloading another EA Access game. Not sure which one. I will be touch basing on the other Need for Speed games, but I had this till the 29th. I got this wee hours in the morning on the 29th here. But sadly, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get this. I got this on the 29th, the day of. Okay, long story short, I paid 99 cents for the 1 month subscription. The original price is, 99 cents. It was $1.50 I paid for the subscription. Normal price is $4.99. And for a year, it's $30. Well, $30 American, but I think it's still $30 Canadian as well. But what I'm trying to say is that because it was a 1 year anniversary, because I was going to get it day one, but then I was like, I got so many games to play. I still do, but it's just, I didn't really want to get right into it because I tried finding other people to get EA access with me so I could sit and play these games with, especially the Need for Speed ones. Nobody was interested. A lot of people were like, yeah, I'm not so much interested in the EA games. If I was, then I already own them, or I have no interest in them. And I'm like, okay. So I couldn't find anybody to have interest in it. I told people about the 99 cent deal, and a lot of people were still like, eh. So I was like, alright then. So I'm basically here doing it by myself, just, trying out games and whatever. But, yeah, I never touched base into this until, like, the 5th, or if not the 4th of July, into this game. Like I said, yeah, it was about 2 days ago from the 6th, so yeah, it was the 4th. Because no, wait. No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday, so it was the 5th. So the 5th is when I first finally played this game. Because I didn't play any other download or play any other EA games from the EA, using the EA access, which blows. But anyway, that's neither here or there. But anyway. Okay, yeah, alright. I swear that's the end of it. I know I went on for over 20 minutes talking about this stuff, maybe even 30 minutes. But yeah. So this has been Need for Speed Rivals. I'll try shaking it up a little. I'm gonna go with whatever indie game I can go for the EA, for EA. So with saying that, it'll probably be a small game, obviously, because I only have like 40 something gigs free on my hard drive right now, and I'm trying to get Erica done so I can delete that, because that's like 40 something gigs, or 40 point something gigs. So once I'm able to clear that up, I can download like one of the bigger titles. So if it's on PS4, it's in the EA access to play. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. I want to thank everybody who's lurking. And I want to thank anybody who's watching this on YouTube. And I hope, and well, I'll see you for my next EA Access game. I'm gonna label it "Let's Try EA Access," so you know I don't own the game. Well, there's games where I play that's from PlayStation Plus, but I don't mark it as PS Plus per se. But I did with Erica, but I did own that game. I was just like informing people that it's coming out this month, because people don't have access to it till today, Tuesday, but it's only 2:29 a.m. Anyway, but what I'm saying is that it's going to be marked as "Let's Try EA Access dash," and then insert game title there. So, just showed off a little bit of, each side of the grass, the police side, and then the racer side for this game. And who knows if I can do that for the other Need for Speed games, though I highly doubt it. But anyway, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all for the next video / stream of the EA Access series I'm doing. I like how my controller light is red. Looks pretty.